Ooh, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. Let's tap in. Now it's interesting. I didn't even do that for the other zodiac signs. But you guys, okay, it feels like you guys are woosai is what I'm getting. You guys need to woosai. Get up out of a situation. Okay. Air signs, something about the Ace of Swords is telling you guys it is time to have a new experience in your mind. Be open towards, you say, a breakthrough. Be open towards winning. Be determined and analyze some type of situation. So analyzing a situation. Okay, see it for what it is. Then we got the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is all about something about you guys are overthinking the situation and going through some type of stressful situation. Because when we see this card, there's like a number of masculines, people are fighting to stand a position. So some kind of way you need a breakthrough from a situation that is always a constant battle. Okay? Going next to this constant conflict or struggle is the Three of Pentacles. Some kind of way we see two people. They're coming in to build something, and looks like here they're not accomplishing much of anything. So in the middle, at this present time, it looks like here you and this person is trying to build something, but some type of way this, what you guys are building, it looks like here you probably want to do things on your own. Okay, it's like you're not coming to the situation wholeheartedly. You probably, someone feels that they just have enough or have more than you. There's no balance. And then we got the King of Cups. King of Cups. Something about this masculine energy had the, it's like they're being open to finding their happiness. Being emotionally, you say, solo in a situation. Wanting to find happiness. So it's interesting how the cards is lining up. The cards always tells a story. It says Ace of Swords. Being open to towards something new that could have been challenging, a struggle. When we look for this challenging situation, something about it, this challenge was like this person this person that you have in your energy field could have been going through a lot of situations or could have been having an affair. Maybe you saw that, or you probably been in the fight of, or being in competition with the person that you had in your energy here. Okay? Maybe the person that you had in your energy field could have been, could have like really didn't appreciate you because they feel like you didn't have enough or you couldn't have any say so because they feel like you was not enough for them. And then we go into as far as the final outcome, the King of Cups. The King of Cups is saying, I'm going solo. Like I have everything I need. Like I want to have my happiness again. Okay. So I want to see what is this cards or what is this what let's go with here, the angel numbers. Let's see. What are the angels? What kind of numbers the angels been really conveying to you guys about this situation here? What angel numbers? Okay, we got number 6. Whoopsie daisy. 6. Oh, that's not 6. That's 9. You guys see that? The number 9. I said it all wrong. It looks like a 6. That's a 9. Compassion. Compassion. Okay. Now I'm gonna go to my numerology book and I'm gonna see what is the number 9 means. The number 9 is saying here, let go. It's time for a new chapter. Yo, I'm not making this stuff up. Okay, remember we got the Ace of Swords. Let's go with it. The number 9 and the Ace of Swords. That it goes hand in hand with each other. Ace of Swords is all about accepting new beginnings in your mind. And your mind is like you clearing away from something traumatic in your mind. Like it kind of remind me of a situation where, let's go there. Like in your mind, you could be saying like, okay, um, in order for me to go into a new house or have a new house, In my mind, I need to change the way my mind is set right now. So in order to have a new set of plans in my mind, I need to like picture myself outside of this house so that I could picture myself into something new. So in order for me to picture something new, I need to start looking at newer homes. Aha. Okay. Now, if it's related to a relationship, if I'm keep going through the constant situation over in my mind, in order for me to have a newer you say clarity about about my love life, I need to get up out this bad situation. In order for me to get out of this bad situation, I need to wake up from this dry spell and then get someone that really on my level. Meaning that I need to start making plans to get up out of a situation with this relationship. Okay? Meaning that I need to start looking at other relationships. I need to start looking at people who are in a more happy relationships. What did they do and how long it took them to get into a better, you say, mind frame relationship? If you were in a bad relationship for a long period of time and you tried your best to get up out of the situation and try your best to heal the situation and it has not grown, that means that you are in a karma relationship. So now it's time for a new relationship. Okay? So the number 9 is telling you let go. It's time for a new chapter. Endings are just new beginnings in disguise. Trust the universe. New horizons awaits. All right. So, with that being said, what I'm gonna see here, what it is in your love life that was like, what it was in your old love life or in your love life was holding you back to being happy. What is it that the air signs was, what was holding them back from them being happy in their love life here? Come on now. Come on out. Okay. Love and sexuality. So it looks like here you got 3 cards that came out, guys. Let's start with the reparenting yourself. Maybe this person that you had in your energy field, this person was not really dedicated to your love life here. So some kind of way it shows here a mother and daughter energy. You guys had to relearn how to love yourself again. So reparenting energy here. So reparenting yourself, going from the beginning steps of how you're supposed to love yourself, and you say in your relationship, maybe telling yourself or telling the person you're with, I love you. How you doing in your day? What are you doing? What can I do to make you sleep better? What can I do to heal you? What can we do to make our next plans and next moves in our love life? Maybe you was not getting that in your relationship here. Then we got sexuality. The sexuality card is this person who is embracing her feminine energy. Maybe the person that you had in your energy field did not really appreciate you and then tell you how beautiful you were. Okay, they really didn't like tell you how excellent you were doing in their love, and you weren't they weren't telling you how excellent they were towards, to you. They weren't telling you how 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 you were blossoming, in their presence. And then we got love. I'm going to read the love card versus the sexuality. This sexuality card is all about like, you know, in the you say in today's world now, people like living a fast life in love and thinking that it's love, but in love you're supposed to really take time to know yourself and then know the person, and then that's when you start to give your all to the person, like having sex and things like that. We don't have that today in our life. We just don't. We just don't. And then when a person really get to be with a person and then understand that person, be like, dang, you somebody I really don't like. Like, why are you here? Like, and then when you get so caught up in a situation, you be like, dang, how can I get up out of this situation? I'm stuck. But then you get up out of it once you go through that love and hate, that thin line thing. You had no choice but to get up out of it because it's just not it. So anyways, the love card is saying here, is there any other word in our language that has so many meanings, been so overused and misused? We long for it and agonize over its absence. But what does love really mean? To some people, love is about fidelity and loyalty. To some, it's about getting married. To some, it's about sharing. And to others, it's about obligation and what you owe to the people who love you. We use the word and conjure up the idea frequently, yet we see shallow expressions of love and everywhere around us in media and entertainment. You have drawn this card today because your angels and your guides would like you to think about what love really is for you. Is it very important for you to make time to contemplate love and how you can create more of it in your life? Close your eyes and get into the feeling of love. The pure, raw energy of this creative force. This may seem a little abstract at first, but as you allow yourself to feel its presence and merge with its vibration, you will begin to realize something amazing. Love is not confined to human relationships or interactions between living beings. It is the fundamental force that animates and guides the entire universe. Love is in the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the earth we walk upon. Love is quite literally all around and within you. If you would like to attract love, relationships, or improve your existing partnerships, you can make a beautiful beginning by going to the source of love force. You need never be short of love. Tapping into the endless flow of love that infuses every atom within and around you will provide nourishment for your soul and an inspiration for your life. When you make time to contemplate love, feel the kind of love you desire, and reconnect with universal love, you will be guided every step of the way by the greatest force ever created. Whoo, y'all, that is some beautiful right there. That is some beautiful right there. You guys are manifesting love, a deeper love in yourself, a deeper love for you. This reading is like, I want to tap into what was blocking you for you to like start nurturing yourself here, air signs. What was blocking you for you to start nurturing yourself? Okay, you get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. When I tell you guys, oh my God, this reading is really on point because all the messages in here was saying the same thing. Moving too quick, too sudden, to the point, and I just said that earlier. When you move too quick and too sudden, you be like, dang, I'm in a situation, but then at the same time, like, I buried myself in here. How can I get up out of the situation? I've been there, guys. I've been there and I've done that. But I definitely got out. I got out of that situation. I got out of that situation because I just knew that if I continued to stay on this road with this person was going to pull me down and pull me down to the point where I was going to be like, you know what? I die. I'm dying. I'm dying. I don't care anymore. I'll be hating on other people. I would be hating on other people. I would be disgusted because I'm not myself. And that's what I see every day. People are really disgusted because they don't know what love is. They just hating on good relationships, you know? So let's see here. What was the hindrance of why you stayed so long in this situation? Ooh, that is too much, y'all. That y'all know that's too much. I'm gonna do that all over again because that whatever that came out, it looks like here bad blood, too much stuff coming out. Let's see here, what made you stay in that situation? Wow, fixing them. You can't fix someone. They have to want to change. Accept them or let them go. Oh my God. Why were you trying to fix them? Why were you trying to fix them, air signs? Why were you trying to fix this person? Why were you trying to fix this person? You trying to fix them because this person was not giving back to you. It's like you was trying to give your all to that person. They weren't trying to help you out at all. They weren't giving you nothing. They weren't giving you crap. Okay? They weren't giving you nothing. So let's see here. What this person that you were with, what was their true feelings towards you? What is the truth? This person is not, this person was hurt. What is the truth? They don't know what the truth is. They don't know nothing about you. They don't know nothing about you. And they say, what are you seeing me at the bottom? Let's see here. Why would you still suck in a situation, air signs? And they say, why can't I tell you the truth? So let me see, what was they hiding? What were they hiding? What were these people hiding here? Let me see. What was they hiding? What was these people hiding from you? We got Gemini here, and then we got the Sun card here. Let me see, angels. What did I see? What do I see? Okay. What they were hiding here, a commitment here. And they was not trying to really be in a committed relationship here. And it's coming off as being this person want to be solo here. Okay. And this person showing here temperance. Temperance. Why we got temperance here? This person was focused on their career. This person was focused on their career. And then also we got a little, I would say energy here of sexuality. Some kind of way this person was focused on a woman here too. Okay. This person could have had a woman in their energy field. Could have been like really orchestrating their relationship here. But this person had like, this person that was, to me, this person that they had in their energy field was coming off and telling them what they should do in their relationship here. Okay. And they probably say, you know, a relationship is not like something you should worry about at this moment in time. Focus on your career. This person don't want nothing. This person gonna leave you. Okay. So let's see here what's the overall messages with the angels or what they're trying to tell you here. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. What's the awesome message here? Give your inner critique a vacation day to be yourself. And then it's also saying the bottom of this card deck is saying somebody is in need for your love. Offer it to them. Okay. So this reading to me is saying here that you guys could be overlooking a new experience in your love life. There could be somebody coming in that could be new that you could be overlooking, because in this reading it looks like here you guys could have manifested someone new, because the other person that you have in your energy field is not really accepting the connection for what it is. Okay. So this remind me of this, like, of this. Let me see. This remind me of something here. This remind me of, like, I should do a reading on what are your vibes right now with this current relationship that you're in. Possibilities. Follow your dreams. Make up your mind and believe in yourself. Okay. When we see this woman here at this, look at this reading, we see this woman here. This woman is not looking at the person who's holding her hand or who's trapping her. Okay. And also this card could mean to me is like this. There could be a person that's holding. The reason why this person, I'm sorry, this person is holding their hand. So look like this person here that she's not really trying to look at could be a dream, could be a possibility. And this person is really like not looking at this connection for what it is, because they want to stay in the gloom state here. So let me see what else is in your vibe. Bitter, anger, and petty, salty. You guys are having, you guys are petty and angry here in your situation here. You guys are being very petty in your situation here. So let me see what your angels and ancestors is really trying to share with you at this moment in time of what you should do before I move on with this reading here. So what are the angels and ancestors are really trying to say to my air signs, or what they should do right now with this relationship? This is what they're saying here. Honor your inner knowing. Honor your inner knowing. Okay. Honor your inner knowing. So you guys know what the truth is of what you need to do. If something has not been working out for you for a long period of time and you're still stuck, even though like there's a new person coming into your life here, you still should like really take a chance by knowing the person for who they are. Because maybe God is probably trying to tell you, or probably to, God is probably really trying to get your attention to really help you to get up out of this stuck situation in your life here. I'm going to read what that medicine man is really trying to convey at this moment of time, because that's a deep message. Your angel is trying to tell you to take action, do what you know you need to do. And it's saying here, this is an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you like to be. You already know the answers. You know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics in order, or you may be having or using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you're being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. So that's the message for you, air signs. It's time to get up out of a stuck situation in your life. That's why we start out with the Ace of Swords. It's something about you having a new mindset, because that old mindset caused a lot of confusion in your life, where you know somebody was in your energy field was like really not being, you say, dedicated or showing any interest in your love life. Okay, so it's telling you that in order for you to stop letting somebody self-sabotage you, you have to reparent yourself. You have to like really like love yourself, and then that's when you will come into your sexuality and embracing that. And then that's when you will have the full love commitment to come in your life. So that's a message for you guys. I hope everyone is having a blessed and beautiful day. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And also, if you have other people who are different signs, you can also, you say, have them to connect to this message as well, because I have other messages in here for all zodiac signs: fire, air, earth, and water. So that's a message for you guys. Blessed be. See you soon. Hello to my earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So I have 3 cards laid out here for you guys. And the card that comes out for you guys is the 6 of Wands. So the 6 of Wands is really speaking about getting the attention or praises for something here. We see this man on a horse. It looks like here he's having a grand or a beautiful opportunity of other people acknowledging, you say, what they built. We got the white horse here, something about purity here. This, let me back up. This horse is white, or is it gray? But gray is like something neutral, okay? Or white could be something about purity, okay? Also, we got the wands here, something in the earth or something in the physical you're manifested. It looks like here you develop something where people are praising you for a job well done here. The 5 of Wands is all about, I'm sorry, the 6 of Wands is all about victory here, something about empowerment. Okay, it also could include something about traveling here, something about great news, and something about you guys coming into the point of success. When I get success, I get the number. Let me see the color green. Something about you start to see money about to start flowing easily, or you say right for you in a more, you say better state. Then we got the Emperor card here. The Emperor card is all about that masculine energy here. The Emperor card is also saying here something about you guys are in a very authoritative energy here, having the intelligence that you need to lead or acting in a situation here. Okay, so it's all about leadership happening for you here. We got that Ram energy. When I get the Emperor card, the Emperor is like really like having a lot of, you say, multiple of, you say, opportunities, businesses, that type of thing. Or it's kind of like this person is like that overachiever, you know, having a lot of multiple things going on for themselves. Okay, then we got the Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups is all about, you say, nurturing yourself. Even though you come off in this masculine energy here, something about the Queen of Cups is saying to me about you guys are in grays, or in, you say, grays are in you're in your feminine energy, having the proper intuition to work on your future visions here. We got the Emperor. The Emperor is all about this, you know, this person who is a visionary. And I'm sorry for stuttering, you guys, because there's a lot of messages coming in. The Emperor is all about being a visionary. So it looks like here you're envision something here, and then you're taking time to nurture that craft here. Okay, also here being very sensitive about loving yourself here. So this reading is really telling me something about yourself. That yourself is more like, okay, what am I, it looks like here you're manifesting good things about yourself. Okay, now let's see what angel numbers could have been getting your attention at this moment in time, when you start to like really tap into this new profound energy of, you say, receiving your abundance or your true north. And the number that came up is 34. All right, so I like to look at my angel divination numerology book to get the actual messages of the number 34. So the number 34, let's see what that says. 34. Steady steps. Builds empire. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And that's the reason why we got this ram, this masculine energy here. It's saying here something about you guys building something. And then we got the Queen of Cups. So that's like, that is really, 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 really like confirmation at this moment in time. It says here, steady steps, build empires, embrace practicality, roll up your sleeves, and lay a solid foundation for your dreams. All right. This reading is going towards more like you guys are manifesting more of your true north energy here. Okay. Manifesting that energy, like really going in and seeing what your true purpose is really trying to tell you guys. So let's see here what your angels and ancestors have been really trying to really get your attention, your attention in with this you say, with this newer energy of yours. Shield, make plans and focus. Let's stick with that. I'm gonna read the book and see what they're actually saying here about making plans and action. When we see that card, I'm getting like this person is holding their shield. They're in a point of, let's just say, they're in this position of like, you know, really open or being ready for, you say, the next step. It's like they have their battle gear on, is what I'm saying. So this card is saying to you is, have a plan or strategy in place before moving forward. Okay? The shield maiden is a female knight in shining armor, In many ancient traditions, women were seen as equal to men, and so joined them on their raids and fought with them on a battlefield. In this deck, the Shield Maiden brings a fiercely feminine energy, the power to be a warrior while retaining feminine sensitivity. She is ready to put her plan into action. She is ready to go into battle. Her medicine helps us move beyond any unsettled feelings. When our plans start to take shape and follow through with our strategies in order to be where we want to be, shield maidens worked together in times gone by to create shield walls of protection. So she also shows us how to work with others in order to bring our plans to fruition. They send a message for this that says taking some time to assess what your next steps will be. All great warriors have a plan. You are a sensitive being, and if you are not prepared for the task you are taking on, you could end up feeling exposed and helpless. The ancestral guidance that is coming to you now is a reminder that you have a warrior heart and that you have it within you to be more prepared and focused than you have been recently. So have a strategy in place and then let your guides support you as you move forward. Thank you, ancestors, for this message here. So to those earth energy, something about you making plans to do something in the future that's going to be happening for you in a, or you say in a more, I will say in a more careful and a more like orderly way, orderly plan here. So let's see here, what are you guys are manifesting at this moment in time? What are my earth energies manifesting at this moment in time? Expression. You need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication. Okay. What is it that you guys are manifesting or planning out? Flexibility. You need to see in a dark. You need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. And last but not least, that's the truth. This flexibility, it seemed like you have something. Shoot, geez, that's the truth. It seems like you guys already got something planned, and it's telling you that you guys are need to manifest something flexible. Outside forces, unknown figures are driving the situation that you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon, and you will be okay. Maybe you guys are in a dark situation or getting out of a stuck situation here. And then people skills. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesman, or salesperson, or head of a company. Okay. And last but not least, it says good luck. Your fortune is improving and you will get a lucky break soon. Collect nuggets or wisdom. You will need them in the near future. Oh, wow. That is saying a lot about this this reading here. Let me see where I want to go take this reading at next here. Okay, what's popping up in my head right now, because it seems like we got information about, you know, what you need to do to really get into this Emperor energy. You guys definitely need to get into this nurturing energy of taking care of yourself, being gentle with yourself. And this kind of reminded me of something about myself. What I sent, you know, what I went through in my life was, as far as like, I kept getting these readings of like, you need to like, you know, build this like spiritual business and do this whatever. And I was like, I don't have the motivation for that at all. Like, people told me that I need to do this, but I'm like, I see all these different people out here doing these type of things, but then like, what about myself? Like, how can I just come up with my own idea? What can I do to really like become you say, become that person that I want to become, or what spirit want me to become. So what made me get into the situation of loving myself or healing myself or becoming this more nurturing, caring energy is, I ain't gonna lie to you, I went to the dollar store. I did. I went to the dollar store and I just got a book on, you say, on how to, you say, build mantras, or and then and in this dollar store I got this coloring book, and it was about these mantras, and I colored mantras every day, and I made it a different color, and I just made coloring to be something exciting for me. So that's, I'm gonna stop with that. So um let's see here, what is the message for you from, you say, from spirit? What are you what are the message they want to convey to you? And I hope that that message I share with you really, ooh, I don't know if it really resonated with you, but I just hope that it really gave you some type of general idea of how to tap into this this relaxed state of being, instead of you just really like focusing on other people and how they do it, how to do things, and I'm gonna do the same thing that they're doing. No, come up with your own idea, tap into your own self, come up to your own creativity. All right, they said here for you is, take responsibility of your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Yo, that is beautiful. And that's what kind of like what I was saying. Take ownership of your own life. Do not, you say, capitalize on someone else, or seeing another person how they do things, because when you continue to do the same thing that another person is doing, or how they do things, or how they doing readings or whatever, you're going to be doing that for a minute, then you're like, oh, I'm tired of doing that crap. I'm not doing that because it's boring. It's not myself, you know? So tap into you. And it says, trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. That's a message for you guys. Okay? So, Earth sign, that is your message. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that, you say, hit that, what's that sign up there? Hit that subscribe button. Okay? Hit that thumbs up. All right? So, let's get on with the other reading and get with those, let's see, those air signs. All right. So that's the message for you guys, and blessed be. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Milton J Spirituals. I'm coming to you today from Georgia. Okay. So today we're going to do all of the zodiac signs, what message is coming out for you guys, what you about to start manifesting. You say in the long term, short term, that type of energy. For right now, what I got laid out at this moment of time is for those fire signs, which is, it starts out with the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and then we have the Six of Cups. I'm going to go and share with you guys in a minute about what exactly these cards are saying, because we're going to dive in deep and see what's going on. So if you come to this this reading today, this reading is for you. I'm gonna do all zodiac signs. This message is today for everybody who clicks on it, or who was drawn to this message. So let's get to it. The first thing I'm gonna start with, before I get into discussing the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, for those fire signs, I'm gonna see what angel numbers come up for you guys here, or what the angel's been saying to the fire signs at this moment of time. What the angel's been trying to convey here with those fire signs. Okay, this one card stuck out here, or came out. The number 6. Reasoning. What are you reasoning here at this moment of time? What are you reasoning? Let's look and see what the number 6 is actually saying before I begin. I like to just like really go into, you say, the literature and see what it's actually saying. So the number 6 is saying, open your heart, nurturer, love and compassion, and your gifts, share them with the world is part of it. But the number 6 is saying here, that you're seeing this number repeatedly as a sign from your angels, encouraging you to cultivate a balanced life, nurture your relationships, embrace responsibility with grace, and spread love in all forms. Also, it says here, open your heart to love in all its forms here. Also, there are a question for you guys as far as self-reflection is saying here, where in my life is there an imbalance I need to address? It could be work-life balance, emotional, and well-being. Okay. Also, it says, how can I nurture more peace and harmony in my relationships? Am I approaching challenges with a collaborative spirit or seeking win-win solutions? Am I taking full ownership of my actions and choices? Okay. So, with that being said, okay, you have here the King of Pentacles here, which is the first card that came up for you guys. In the reverse, when it comes to the Pentacles, it says here that the masculine energy is maybe focused towards being self-centered or greed here. Okay. Also here, if it's really in an upright position here. The King of Pentacles is literally saying here that, excuse me, you guys are are seeking stability in your life, and also you say seeking some type of content relationship with a masculine energy here. Then we got the Hierophant card here. Hierophant card is all about, you say, following procedures, you say thoroughly are in order. Okay. Something about you guys are seeking order in the situation here. Because going up to the King of Pentacles is shown here like you don't want to be self-centered towards this situation, or you don't want to like this person or energy here to like really create an imbalanced energy for you here. Okay. The Hierophant card is also saying something about, it's kind of giving me an energy of, you say, understanding like something in order, like an institution, or following through in an institution, maybe something in regards to a bank system, or maybe putting your money together in a more simplistic way. Okay, so finances could be a part of your situation as well. Okay, remember I talked to you earlier, and I said that the King of Pentacles is all about stability here. Then when we go into the Six of Cups, the Six of Cups is also saying here to you guys here is in your inheritance here, worrying about some type of family, or worrying about some type of, let's say, memory or past memory with someone that could be significant here. So let me see what in general here what this reading is really saying in regards to this King of Pentacles. We're going to focus on love, because the King of Pentacles is all about a person that's in your energy here. So let's see here what you guys are manifesting in love right now for my Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. Come on through. Okay, just only one card came out. Sexuality. Sexuality. Let's see what that card is really saying here. Because when I see that the person in sexuality, when I get this card, I get like this person is really open up to her sensual side. Okay. Also, I see somebody like really just being not restrictive of themselves. Okay, those are the key words here. And I also see a woman who is embracing, you say, embracing something about like her surroundings or people. She's really opening and tapping to her, you say, her physical self. So she's all about attracting what it is. She embracing some type of sexual energy here. Okay. So this card is saying here, sexuality blossoms in an atmosphere of trust, intimacy, love, and friendship. The natural rhythms of sexuality are sadly misunderstood in our modern culture. All too often, we see that a person's natural sexuality is glamorized and exaggerated in order to lure and attract a partner. Sorry about that. As a result, many people become entangled in relationships that have little more substance than sexual attraction. If there is a real connection between the two, then a sense of obligation or fear of losing what there is may be all that keeps them together. This situation is simply not good enough. They say sexuality has its own beautiful rhythm, okay? If you are prepared to listen to it, all natural caution and healthy boundary of reserve will guide you when the time is right to connect yourself in sexual union with the person you are attracted to. Surprisingly, this time frame would often be around 1 month time to know the person in some depth, rather than the whirlwind tumble into bed that encouraged by Hollywood. So it looks like here you're going to meet this person, or you already met this person. Some kind of way there is a masculine energy coming in for you guys, for you fire signs. There is a sexual or a connection with you and this person. Okay, it looks like here it's interesting how we got the Hierophant card. This Hierophant card is saying here organization. So it looks like here this person that you're attracting is a traditional person. It looks like here this person is not really, you say, going to be, you say, they're not going to be opposed by you just not considering to have sexual relationship with, you say, with them at all at first. It looks like you want to, you say, come into union with someone here in a more fashionable way here. So let's read on with the sexuality. It says, contrary to popular belief, sexuality does not automatically fade as the relationship continues. Imagine your sexual energy as the flower that is gradually opening, growing, blossoming, and coming into its full beauty. Sexuality blossoms in an atmosphere of trust, intimacy, love, and friendship, and will wither in an atmosphere of misunderstood feelings and needs. In an existing relationship, you are required to listen to your natural rhythm once more instead of allowing your routine to dictate your life. Take a second honeymoon and start afresh. Make time to reconnect, or make time to connect in the mornings and afternoons rather than after a long, busy day. Whether you are manifesting a partner or already with someone, you have drawn this card today because it is up to you to heed this call from your heart, body, and soul to give your sexuality the respect and attention it deserves. Okay, enough said. So it looks like here, for those fire signs, you are definitely attracting in who's with someone who is on the committed situation here. So let me see what's your vibes here with this relationship that you are going to be drawing in. Fire signs. What is fire signs? Okay, what are their, let's see, what's their mood? What's the vibe? Running, escape, denial, excuses. Okay, you guys may be running here from this connection here. And came up, this other card that came up here is delay, procrastination, or too busy. It's interesting how the sexuality card did read that in your situation, it's telling you to not like contact this person after a busy day. Okay, so it looks like here the busy day may cause you to really not put time into the person. You may be thinking about the person that's in your energy field, the one person that you're attracting. You may be, let's just say you may be attracting that person, but it looks like here you need to put in time into that relationship, into that commitment. Okay, we're going to go with that. And then also, let me see, what is the hidden energy behind this person that you are attracting here? Let me see, why are you feeling this way here in denial? Why, you say, why is my fire signs feeling this way about this connection that they're attracting here? I'm going to do 5 cards here. That's my spirit is telling me 5 cards. Why are you feeling this way? That's 3. I'm going to do 2 more. Alrighty. Fake smiling. Why are you feeling this way? Fake smiling here. With the fake smiling, ego, hurt ego. That's probably why you're not putting in time into it, because you've been hurt. You feel like you can't trust your manifestations. Okay. Also, we got travel. Maybe the environment that you're at, some kind of way you feel like you just want to just walk away from all of this, you say, bad energy here. Okay. And then we also have impersonator here. You guys may not trying to be your true self when you attract this person here. Okay. Now let me see what you guys are, what's hidden. What is hidden here? Or what why you are feeling this way about this connection that you're manifesting. Why are you feeling this way about this connection that you're manifesting, fire signs? We got the Four of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles is all about something about it being, something being rigid, something being, you say you already have a process going, some kind of way you don't want to make room for something. Okay, maybe it's also showing here you're not putting in the time and energy into something here. But look at the bottom of the card deck, we have Ace of Cups. Okay, so you guys are manifesting, are you thinking about love here, but then where the time and effort that you need to put into the situation, you're not putting it in time in this situation. Also, we got the Four of Pentacles, some kind of way in your home or environment, you're going to be attracting somebody here. No, you're going to be attracting something or someone here. I say something, but someone. Okay, it looks like in your state, town, city here. Okay, it looks like here you have all that it is to attract that particular person. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough finances, or you're not good enough for a or you're not good enough for a relationship. That's probably how you're probably feeling at this moment in time. You're not feeling highly secure with yourself here. I'm gonna put that to the side here. Impersonator energy here wants to be like you, acts like you, dresses like you, or looks like, or copies you. Some kind of way you want to probably copycat off of someone else, or you look a certain way when you do attract a person, because you may feel like you may not be your best self here. And that's probably why we got travel here. You feel like when you travel, nobody knows you, nobody really know where you came from, who you are. Okay, that's probably why you want to impersonate someone else here. And then also hurt ego, getting in the way of relationships. So it looks like here you're hurt by your past relationships here. I'm gonna see what you learned from your past relationship here, of what what you learned from your past relationship. I just want to see what you learned here, and why you're still stuck with that. What are my people, the fire sign? Why are they still stuck on the past relationships that they were in? Past relationship, why you're still stuck on a past relationship. We have the Chariot here. Maybe it's not the reason why you still stuck on a past relationship is because you probably felt that the relationship could have, you say, move forward into a better situation, some kind of way that the relationship was not balanced. Let me slow down, because I'm getting so many messages here with the situation. The relationship, it was not, you say, was moving a little bit too fast. And it looks like here, while I was moving fast, it looks like they didn't have no balance here. Okay, so let's see why this relationship that you had in your life, in your past, why there was no balance. Okay, why was no balance? Okay, so with this relationship here, it's all about a lot of major arcana here. Something very, you say, something major, like a major important lesson that you learn here is about it moving too quick, too fast, in some type of way. This person probably was not really, you say, feeling that you was getting more attention from other people, or they were feeling that you were like, they was really like hindering your growth here. It was, I'm getting here. We got the Empress energy. So some kind of way your divine feminine, or your energy of creating something. There could have been a point of you not really focusing or tapping into your own self, your own gift here. That could have been a situation here with the relationship. And that's why we get the process of it moving totally too fast, too quick, all of that type of stuff. So fire signs, let's see what the ultimate message is for you when this new person do come in. Okay, what's the ultimate message for the new person that's coming in their life? What's the ultimate message for my fire sign for the new person coming in their life? Let's see what this says. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this living thing. Okay, remember I told you earlier there was some type of situation about you guys not feeling good enough about this relationship when they do come in, because you probably feel like you don't have enough. Because we did get the Four of Pentacles here. We got this card here. You know, it seems like you're like looking at the situation, you feeling like, I don't know if like if I can be myself with this person. I don't know if this person can trust me, because I may look a certain way. This person, like when I get the person that's in your energy field, this person is like highly sophisticated. This person do come off as the King of Pentacles here. So some kind of way, this person may have a lot of financial abundance going on with this with this energy here. So I get like this person is well off here. Okay, this person is well off here. And then also in your card deck, they say that this person is coming out to you and saying that they going to like really help you, or I don't know, it's like this person will see you through some type of financial situation. So let me see how this new person will feel towards you when they do come in. Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't know why they get that showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. I don't know why that message came out, but that came out. I'm going to see what else. What this person going to feel like when they come in. Or you could be feeling unbothered about the situation. Okay, twin flames. I'm going to stop right there. You said you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in my life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. So look at you. It looks like here faith is involved with the situation here. Fire signs. Faith is involved with the situation, and this person is not going to look at you as like you're not having enough. I feel like this person is going to really appreciate your connection here. So let me pull some letters and see what this person name may be all about when they do come in, fire signs, before I end this. Let's see. What are the names here for my, you say fire signs, or what is the connection here? Fire signs, yes. So we got Z. Z could be in their name. Aura could be in their name. We got O. Ooh, come on through. O. We got C. We got 2 O's. We got 1 B. We got 2 R's here. We got 3 R's. Okay. We got 4 R's. Oh my God. We got a P. We got 2 Z's. 3 Z's. So there could be a lot of Z's, O's, B, R, C, P, and Z. So that is significant for you guys. I hope this message resonates to the fire signs that's watching this. For those Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries here, some about a compatible relationship where you don't have to rush too fast with this person. This person wants to build something long-term with you, is coming through. It looks like a relationship, a healthy relationship is coming your way. And that's a message for you, fire signs. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and share your message to other people. And let's get on with the other reading. Hey guys, it's Milton J Spirituals. This is your reading for today. This is for those water signs. For the water signs, we got Cancer, Pisces, and then we got Scorpio. So let's see what is hidden, what is going deep. Okay, so for those water signs, what you guys are manifesting here is this. Let's see, this 8 of Cups here. We see this man is traveling in some type of darkness, moving out of a situation. This person could be emotionally letting go of something. Cups is all about that emotion. So some kind of way emotionally you're walking away from something that you put a lot of energy into that may have caused you to be withdrawn or held you back from some type of you say positive, you say mind shift or shift here. Okay, this person is not afraid of, you say, of what the darkness has brought them. They look like they're trying to walk into sunlight, because we see the moon here. We see the moon, and then we see behind the moon the sun. So it looks like here this person is going to, you say, gracefully move out towards, you say, a better life, a better situation. Okay. Now, also, we got the swords here. We got the 8 of Swords here. We see this woman here. She's in fear. So I asked the question like thoroughly, like what it is that this card is really trying to really convey. You know, what's the actual message? The actual message here, and mentally, I feel like you guys were trapped here. When we get the you say the 7 of Cups. I mean 7 of this, what is it? 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords here. We get the 8 of Swords. I get like this woman is like, she see the truth, but then she's covering up her eyes. So this remind me of what's that song? That song by it's an 80s song. I Can't Make You Love Me, or I Can't Make You Believe in Me or Trust in Me. That type of energy here. So we got the 8 of Swords here, crisis. You guys were going through a major crisis in your life, feeling stuck in a chaotic situation, blind, and have a lot of fear. Okay, the 8 of Swords also saying here, as far as it being reversed, if it was reversed, in some kind of way, you guys may be releasing or being free from a situation. It's showing here that you're going to be spiritually awakened from a situation here. And going to our 9 of Cups here, what you're manifesting here, once you wake up from this dry spell or this energy here of being trapped, you're going to the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is all about a wish fulfillment here, being fulfilled in your relationship, love life, and happiness here. Having happiness here. Okay, being abundant and being seeing your fortune come to pass. The 9 of Cups is saying here, you guys will be in a point of overindulging in a situation. Okay. Also getting out of a difficult situation or a difficult obstacle. Having more motivation. All right. So let's see what the angel numbers that have been coming up for you guys, the water signs. What's the angel numbers that you guys have been receiving repeatedly? Because I feel like the angels do be communicating with us, but then we just don't be paying attention to any of that. Okay, the number 1. Oh, good God Almighty. The number 1, the good number 1. The number 1 is all about new beginnings. New beginnings, a fresh start somewhere. I'm gonna read what the number 1 means in my numerology book here. The number 1 states here, it's time for a fresh start. Take the lead, trust your gut, and paint your own masterpiece here. Paint something here. The angel number 1 is saying to you guys is, seeing the angel number 1 is a positive sign that your angels are encouraging you to embrace the new beginnings. Take action and step into your power. Believe in yourself, trust your intuition, and be the leader of your own life. Embrace fresh starts, cultivate independence, and inspire others with your unique spirit. Stay positive. The one main question here to ask yourself when you go into the angel number 1 is that, what have you been thinking or feeling lately? Okay, because when we see this cups here, the 7 of Cups, this person has been thinking a lot about their situation. They've been thinking a lot about their crisis, their energy of them being stuck in the obstacle where they feel like they was not really moving forward in their journey here. And they could have been going through this situation for a long period of time here, because we got this you say this air energy here. You guys been stuck in a situation for a long time. Now it's telling you now they're telling you that what limiting beliefs or fears are holding you back is the one question, and how can you take a step forward towards your goals with courage and enthusiasm. Now I want to see, what exactly is this moving forward away from? What are you trying to manifest? What is it? Okay, something about a wish fulfillment is coming. So whatever you want is going to manifest. So what it is that you're going to be manifesting here? What's coming in for my water signs? Ooh, a relationship. We got the Ten of Pentacles. A relationship, a long-term relationship, as a matter of fact, because we see the grandpa, we see the couple's happy. We see a, oh wow, you're going to be abundant here. Okay, I see a future, a long-term commitment, a stable relationship here. Somebody, oh, I see a family. I see dogs here. What's the, oh, somebody you're going to make a decision on. There is some type of contemplation going on here. We got the Four of Cups here. Something coming towards you. Maybe you have some fear of the situation. And I'm going to see what type of fear that you going to be, or why you have, let's go back. Why you have fear about this connection. Okay, I'm so super excited, y'all. I'm so super excited. Like, I was in this whole reading here. So let's see here. Why you're feeling, you say, why are you having a hard time embracing this relationship? We got the Six of Pentacles. The reason why you're feeling stuck, or you don't want to accept the situation here. This Six of Pentacles is saying here, you don't want to be, you say, in a situation where this person is not giving back what you putting in. Because we see two people is got their hands out. So they're receiving something from someone. Okay. It looks like here, the scale, with this scale that this guy is holding, this person can't give, you say, a lot to one person. It looks like it has to be equal. There's got to be an equal give and share here. Let me see what the bottom card here. You guys could be pulling in some type of air energy here. We got the King of Swords here. I'm going to go with this here, the star card. Yo, this is, I'm not going to say this is not believable. This is believable. What I'm getting from this energy here, there is a person that you're going to be manifesting in your life that looks like it's going to be a long-term relationship. It's a soul partner, somebody long-term. Fire, I mean, not fire energy, but it looks like this person could have a air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for those water signs. This person is saying here, be very hopeful about this connection here. Okay. And I'm going to sit here and read to you guys what is the confession of this person that's coming in your life, because you guys are afraid of this person. Some type of way you're afraid that this person is not going to be giving back to you. Like, it looks like this person, to me, like this person may be, I don't know, like you feel like this person may just be all about themselves, being just probably being like what, just picky, or just worry about them, you know. Okay, so let's see here, what is the confession that this person that you're drawing in, what are their confessions towards you? Let's get with it. Okay, regret. This is the first card that came out here. My spirit keeps saying I need to pull 3 cards, but I'm going to just do this one first. This says regret. I am so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look you in the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confirm us. Okay, maybe this person was already in your energy field here, water signs. Somebody's coming back and give you some type of good news. Are they have to redeem themselves here? So let me see what else is coming through. Okay, remember I told you I was going to pull 3 cards. This is the next one. Our love is real. Trust in us and in the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it is a safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels, and we are destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. Beautiful. And then we got faith. I have faith and hope in our connection and in us. I know you have been brought into my life for a reason, and it is bigger than both of you or both of us. Sorry about that, guys. This is bigger than both of us. I know that we are destined to be together, and I have faith on God that they will find the way for us. Oh wow, beautifully. That says a lot about the wish fulfillment card here. Water signs, it says a lot. Somebody is already in your energy field here, and they're coming back to really confess their feelings about love towards you. Okay, and let me see what's a good time frame of this person really confessing their true divine love towards you here. When will you hear back from this individual here? In a few days. So this person is coming in very soon, guys. This person is definitely coming in very soon here. I want to see what is the actual drawback for this situation, or why this person is, let's say, in regrets. I mean, what was going on? Why was they in regrets of this situation here? You know, why? What was it? Why was they in regret of this situation here? Because it looks like here that could have been another situation going on, and they probably could not really trust the situation between y'all two. So let's see here. What was the hold up with this connection? What was the hold up with this connection with this air sign? What was the hold up? What do you see in me? Okay, this person could have self-confidence issues here. Drugs and alcohol. This person had to go through some type of healing here, guys. Definitely here. And then, will this pain ever stop? Will this pain ever stop? And the pain that ever stopped or could not stop is they can't move on from you. That was the situation. They try to ghost you and move on and try to be with somebody else. That type of thing, water signs. But this person can't move on from you here. Okay? That's the reason why they was in this situation of contemplation here. Okay? Now, let me see what is the spirit messages for you guys with this relationship here. Let's see. What is the messages for this relationship that the water signs is trying to attract here? Remember that it is okay to be happy. Really, it is. This person's going to make you happy, guys. That's why they're coming in. It's like, to me, this reminds me of a relationship that was faded or supposed to be. The connection that they were in, it looks like here they was going through some type of obstacle. I don't want to cry with the situation because it feels like you guys have waited so long for this process to come about. Okay? And then it's also saying here, speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard and clear. So that when this person is coming back, they're going to speak their truth. They're going to tell you how they truly feel. Okay, so this is your cards that came out. Speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard and loud and clear. This person is going to speak out about the connection here of this relationship. And also, it looks like here you guys have been through a healing process with this relationship here. Some kind of way this person had to heal first, because like remember I told you earlier, this person could have had a lot of drugs and alcohol involved in a situation that they was probably trying to heal from. Okay, but it's also telling you here at the bottom of the card deck, is saying here, remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. So it's something about you that had to change here with the situation. So what is it that water signs have to change about themselves with this relationship that they are attracting? The lovers. The lovers change here. The lovers, to me, when I get the lovers, the Gemini energy here, I get like being true to yourself. Maybe you have two. When you say, people say Gemini's like, let me go back. When people say Gemini, people think of two-faced person, not being their true self. They got an alter ego and another personality. But when you think about the Gemini energy, it's like they could have two personalities because they have so many different types of responsibilities and gifts. Maybe you guys have you say a different, like you guys have like a lot of gifts, okay? And then also we have temperance here. So with these gifts that's being, you say that you did have or have, it looks like here it took, or it has taken a lot of time and patience in order for this to manifest, in order for you to really, you say, come out to the world to showcase your gifts and your talents. You had to put time and effort or work into this, okay? And also here we got the Gemini energy here. We got the Lovers card. It looks like here, I told you guys, there's some type of faded energy going on here. So this person brought some type of clarity into your life. They brought and help you with some type of, you say, childhood challenges that you may have had in your life here. We got the Lovers here. So it looks like here the angels were orchestrating this energy and bringing you guys into divine union at some point in some time, when those fruits of you, we say, within yourself is going to bear fruits, or when you see yourself clearly of who you truly are. So like this person was bringing out the best in you, some kind of way they was healing some type of trauma energy in yourself here, and that was the reason why there was probably a delay in your situation here. Now, I want to see something here. Was there, like, what was the hold up in y'all connection here too? What was the hold up in this, to say, this energy of the water signs? What was the hold up of why they could not bring in this person that they were manifesting? Ooh, the hold up had to be in something for you, and it could have been something about your money, new opportunities, experiencing of new opportunities. We got the Ace of Pentacles, something about seeing yourself differently in a newer light, being accepting yourself, or being offered a newer opportunity, a newer direction. So what I'm getting from the Ace of Pentacles, I get that in order for you to have this happiness, which is the bottom card here, and for you to walk in this direction here, some kind of way, you seeing yourself in a newer way, in order for you to experience yourself in a newer way, in a human self, in a human, you say, life, there got to be something about a opportunity of money, or being open to a newer environment, a new career shift, or when you say get into this new career shift and make and money coming into your life, then you'll be able to start looking the part, handling your business in a better part, is what I'm getting for you. So that's the message for you, water signs. If you like this message, make sure you guys send it off to people who may like it. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. In this video, I will have other zodiac signs. So be looking for the other zodiac sign, and let's move forward to our, you say, our earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So let us get to it.